at all this gold. Look at all this talent. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the newly christened New Level. They're a whole new level of professional wrestling. All champions, and speaking of champions, the national treasure, Rayshawn Prince, just moments away from that InterCalifornia title defense here at the Golden One Center in Sacramento against the amazing teacher's pet, Jesse Garcia. You guys are 2-2-1, but you've beaten him where it counts. The first round of the Young Lions Cup. How you feeling, Rayshawn?
Phil? Dr. Hayward, look at me. I look good, I feel good, and I'm ready to light the beam here at the Golden One Center. Look at this place. I mean, as a kid, I used to dream of moments like this. But as I stand here as the InterCalifornia Champion, I realized I was actually born for moments like this. I wish I could say the same for Jesse Garcia. Oh, excuse me, the teacher's pet. You see, I have to admit, I've been quiet lately, but with Extreme Measures just 2 weeks away, I've been preparing and getting ready for the biggest show of the year, and I have to address the elephant in the room. Manny did accept my challenge on my behalf, but I'm okay with that because Manny and I both know that I already had this one in the bag. Come on, Jesse. How many times we been through this already, huh? How many times I had to beat and prove that I'm better than you? I did it in our first match at Prospects. I did it in the first round of Young Lions Cup, as you mentioned. Oh, that I won, by the way. And I'm going to do it once again tonight. And how fitting today it so happens to be April Fool's. Because the biggest April Fool's joke going around is Jesse Garcia going to Extreme Measures as the InterCalifornia Champion.
That's a good one, bro. That's a good one.
So it's like you're one of us, Doc. Almost.
Oh, man. Exactly. Come on, guys. Let's go. Watch. I'm going to be the man that goes into Extreme Measures as the InterCalifornia Champion.
As a man once told me, Doc, don't be afraid to fail, Jesse Garcia.
Well, folks, it looks like the joke's going to be on the teacher's pet. The national treasure, Rayshawn Prince, looking to hang on to that InterCalifornia Championship. The New Level firmly behind him. Zack Reeb, nowhere to be seen. Folks, let's take it back to ringside.
California. He is 6 foot tall, weighing in at 223 pounds. The amazing Jesse Garcia.
Well, I have to say, I was under the strict impression that the Golden One Center was a no-pets arena, and yet here we have the teacher's pet, Jesse Garcia.
Come on. Enough of that, Doc. This kid has shown time and time again why he is the future of this company. Zack Reeb does not just let nobodies hang around him. I should know.
You should know as a nobody. No, not really. But come on, this amazing Jay has been gifted with this #1 contendership by Zack Reeb. Zack made this challenge on Jay's behalf. Rayshawn was gracious in accepting it, but he hasn't earned this. And you had the opportunity to speak with him, and we're going to go to that right now.
Showtime Shoop here, and tonight I am standing next to Jesse Garcia. Jesse, big match tonight. Your very first title opportunity against someone that you know very, very well. Rayshawn Prince for that PCW InterCalifornia Championship.
Yeah, that's for sure. My very first title match, and is for the InterCalifornia title, was someone that I am very, very familiar with. But tonight, I had to do something a little different. See, I always had Zack by my side, and I'm always by his side. But tonight, I had to ask him to back off a little bit, because I needed to show to him and to everyone else that I don't need him by my side to be winning that title. Because ever since I stepped foot in this company, I've been working my ass off. And when I first took a look at that InterCalifornia title, that had my name written all over it. So tonight, I'm going to have the pleasure of beating Rayshawn Prince and be proving that I'm more than just a teacher's pet.
We await the entrance of the champion.
Well, as we wait for Rayshawn Prince, this is why I feel Jay has not earned this. Rayshawn has beat the amazing Jay every time they meet when it counts. They're 2-2-1. But Rayshawn beat Jay the first round in the Young Lions Cup, and now Rayshawn, the 2022 Young Lions Cup winner, and oh my goodness, I see him now. he's got the sombrero, he's got the serape on, he is ready for tacos and margaritas. This kid is a true national treasure.
Wow, he's something, all right. And we have to be remiss if we did not mention that this is Jesse Garcia's first ever championship opportunity. So we will see how he reacts in that type of situation, Doc.
Yeah, I mean, you would know about the pressure of challenging for the InterCalifornia Champion as a former belt holder yourself.
True.
Mike Showtime Shoot got accolades as long as my arm. I'm not going to go over him, though, because his ego is as big as this arena already.
And there's the champion holding up that gorgeous title belt.
2022 Young Lions Cup winner. So many accolades in just under a year and a half.
Wow. He's special. He is a special prospect.
Introducing now your InterCalifornia Champion, weighing in.
Wait. Stop.
Rayshawn, you saw him.
Rayshawn stopping the ring announcer here.
Go ahead, Rayshawn.
He can do it better.
And introducing his opponent from Sacramento, California, he weighed in this morning at 180 pounds. He is not only the 2022 Young Lions Cup winner, he is not only the self-proclaimed national treasure of PCW, but he is the man that's gonna walk into extreme measures as still the InterCalifornia Champion Rayshawn Prince.
Strong words from the champion.
You know, I never liked that they call him the self-proclaimed national treasure, and now he's started doing it, but he told me it's because Nicolas Cage threatened to sue him. So he can't call himself the national treasure. They're afraid he's going to get it mixed up with the movie.
Well, here we go. A huge opportunity for Jesse Garcia. Let's see who will be the InterCalifornia Champion walking into Extreme Measures on April 15th.
At the Orville Convention Center. Tickets available PCWNorCal.com or UTixManager.com. You can get them either spot. There we go.
Big collar and elbow tie-up, and Rayshawn, possibly the quicker of the two, snatching the headlock.
Rayshawn very quick, very agile. Jesse agile as well.
Jesse, the obvious stronger of the two, just throwing Rayshawn right over his back in that headlock takeover. Rayshawn trying to reverse it, but Jesse says, I don't think so.
Well, you know, you say obviously stronger of the two, but I don't know if it's obvious. I mean, these two are so evenly matched. If there's an advantage on either end, it's microscopic. The biggest edge, I would say, is that Rayshawn has shucked off the yoke of Zack Reeb and has gone under the tutelage of the last king and current PCW champion, Manny Roa.
Rayshawn just slipping out of that headlock, not letting it happen. Big hip toss by Jesse Garcia, though. Rayshawn in the corner, throwing that elbow right into Jesse's face. Oh, I don't think so, though. That big headlock takeover by Jesse Garcia. 2 count by referee Jimmy Mack.
Rayshawn's going to have to keep his composure and get control of this match if he wants to hold on.
He's got a handful of hair, come on.
Referee Jimmy 2 count, didn't see it.
Big jawbreaker while grabbing 2 hands full of hair. Rayshawn Prince not afraid of bending the rules in front of any referee. A big face introduces him to Mr. Turnbuckle there.
Rayshawn on the attack. You know, you talk about bending rules. Everyone does it. It just matters if you get caught. It matters the politics you play, and Rayshawn isn't playing politics anymore.
Rayshawn jaw-jacking with this ever-growing crowd. Not sure how wise that is, and there it is. He took way too much time. Jesse Garcia moves out of the way. And a big move by Jesse Garcia.
Deep impact for sure. Knocked the breath out of the Prince.
The Prince is down. Jesse Garcia pointing to the heavens and climbing that turnbuckle, but
Rayshawn knew exactly where Jesse was going. These two have faced each other in singles competition 5 times. The record 2-2 and 1.
A rubber match here. And for that PCW InterCalifornia Championship, the stakes could not be higher.
And that's why we're having this match here in the Golden One Center. Road to Extremes.
Big move by Jesse Garcia, just squashes the Prince.
Rayshawn just in a bad way for quite some time now.
1, 2. Whew. Less than a second away from crowning a new InterCalifornia champion.
Very, very close. Rayshawn uncharacteristically begging off of the amazing Jay. You don't see him do this often.
No, you do not, but Jesse Garcia is, playing possum.
Playing possum, and here's where that tutelage of Manny Roa comes in. Zack Reeb wouldn't give Rayshawn Prince that kind of strategy. Rayshawn had to go outside the box, had to talk to other folks.
No, Zack Reeb, he tries to teach his students to get in there and obey the rule of the referee to win a match fair and square, to earn everything that you get in this company, not take the shortcut like Manny has taught Rayshawn here.
Oh, come on, I've seen the sober SOB bend some rules. Rayshawn's seen the hypocrisy, and now Rayshawn's showing the plebs that he's in control. He is the national treasure.
And he's jaw-jacking that crowd way too much. Big chop, big euro. Rayshawn is reeling. Jesse Garcia's just teeing off. Going for that big back body drop, but reversal after reversal, but Rayshawn Prince catches Jesse Garcia with that neck breaker. And the cover, looking to end it here.
Boy, I tell you, these two working up a sweat in the ring. I'm working up a thirst for some margaritas here at commentary.
You and me both.
Rayshawn taking it to the amazing Jay, mocking the plebs here at ringside. And now he's choking him.
Blatant choke on the middle rope. Come on.
Rayshawn's got a count of 4.
Jimmy Mack trying to tell him can't win that way. You can't do that. Can't choke in any manner. This isn't new.
Well, you know, like I said, you got to take advantages where you can.
Garcia with that big blocking every shot Rayshawn's throwing. But Jesse Garcia is tired. He is beaten up. Oh, going for that line, but he ducks it. Oh! Big maneuver by the champion.
And we're back to square one, folks.
Both men are down.
Rayshawn using those ropes to pull himself up. Back to a vertical base. I tell you, these two, they're going to leave it all in the ring. There's no love lost between these guys. I said it during their first matchup. These guys are going to be like the Rock and Stone Cold for PCW. This is a rivalry that's going to last forever.
No doubt about it. Rayshawn Prince waiting for Jesse Garcia to get up. Oh! Trying that springboard, but Jesse Garcia knew it was coming. Like you said, these two know each other like the back of their hands.
Garcia working out that bicep from that European uppercut.
Catching a flying Prince.
And he's going to the top. High risk maneuver here.
Big frog splash.
Garcia holding his gut.
He might have a bruised rib.
Might have a broken rib.
You're not wrong, Doc. And Garcia, though, pulling himself up, gripping those ribs, though. That was a big, high-impact move.
And Jesse Garcia, he just felt that Golden State, or I'm sorry, the InterCalifornia Championship slip from his fingers.
And Garcia, one step ahead of Rayshawn Prince, but Rayshawn Prince reverses. But no! Big back body drop by Jesse Garcia. Rayshawn Prince, big arm drag, and another one.
Fast and furious action here. That was amazing elevation on that backdrop.
Big splash in the corner. And a whip into the corner. The champion doesn't know what's going on. Big European uppercut by the challenger. And Rayshawn just throwing punches, hoping they'll connect.
This is a fight to the finish for these two. Garcia taking it to the back of the amazing Jay. Plebs continuing to file in here.
2. Whew. Close, so close to winning his first championship here at PCW.
And you look at the disappointment on Jay's face. He thought he had Rayshawn with that one. He felt that belt slip through his fingers. He's got to redouble his efforts.
You can't let it get to you. You just got to move on to the next move, and that looks like what he's doing. Trying for a suplex or Rayshawn with a
Rainbow DDT.
Oh, this could be it. 1, 2, no!
An amazing Jay got his shoulder up in the nick of time.
Have expired for this contest.
For 10 minutes, they have beaten each other up for this PCW InterCalifornia title. It is worth that much, ladies and gentlemen. The line of names that have held this title.
You Chupacabra.
Brian Cage.
The Last King,
Rick
Mandy
Luxury.
Rolla, Rick Luxury for sure.
Chico Lopez. I mean, the list goes on, and oh no, he caught him. He tried to go for that DDT again.
Oh my!
Big over the head, belly to belly.
God!
Good Lord.
Amazing Jay just killed Rayshawn Prince with that. Rayshawn holding his head in agony. You know, you listed off all those names, but there's one name that is not on that list, and that is Zack PrimeTime Reeb. Zack has never held the InterCalifornia Championship.
The one title.
And at 41 years old, it looks like he will not hold it anytime soon.
Oh, he's calling for it. Oh, go for that big spear, but like you said, they know each other so well.
And then Jay put on the brakes.
Big maneuver off the middle rope.
Rayshawn, I think he got all of that. I think Rayshawn's out.
Cover him, kid. Make a name for yourself.
We could see a new champion.
2. Oh. And without Zack Reeb at ringside, it would have shut all the naysayers, yourself included, up.
Well, I don't know if it would shut me up, but it would definitely make me eat a period or maybe an explanation point. Jay going back up to that top rope. As I said before, he was gifted this opportunity by Zack PrimeTime Reeb.
Another big frog splash, but the knees go up and
the knees up again.
Those ribs.
Jay went to the well too many times. Rayshawn knows him so well. He just knows he's got to bide his time and wait for that opportunity to bring the knee up.
Rayshawn stalking him. Jesse doesn't know. Oh! Dumps him over the top.
Rayshawn keeps his balance though.
Block the shot. Oof. Big kick by the champion.
And Rayshawn's hungry for it. Look at him.
Turn around, Jesse. Watch out. Big elbow to the face.
And he got all of that elbow going for the pin. 1, 2.
No!
Are you kidding me?
What do these two have to do to keep each other down?
They're laying it all on the line here. I'm telling you, they're pulling out tricks, stops. They have to. They know each other so well. They've got to pull out all the stops.
We are here at the Taco and Margarita Festival at the Golden One Center in Sacramento, and this match couldn't be at any higher stakes.
I'm not even sitting in my seat anymore. I'm standing on my feet. Rayshawn just shouting in Jesse's face here.
Oh no! Big Samoan drop by Jesse Garcia.
What? Like I said, we've never seen the Amazing Jay use that move before from out of nowhere, and the look of shock on Rayshawn's face.
Bringing out some new moves in this match. A new bag of tricks by Amazing Jay. Go for the spear, but Rayshawn knew it was coming.
That rainbow DDT,
no! Oh! 1, 2! He's got the ropes! He held the ropes!
I didn't see it from my angle!
Are you kidding me?
Referee Jimmy Mack didn't see it! I don't know that the plebs see it, but... It's still champion! The national treasure, Rayshawn Prince!
What a match! Rayshawn Prince. I can't even say steals one because what a match! What a... By himself, no help. Most Wanted was not out here. The King, the champion, was not out here. Rayshawn Prince, your InterCalifornia champion, does it all by himself.
And more importantly, Amazing Jay lost because Zack Reeb wasn't out here.
I don't know if that's the case. He did hold the rope to get that 1, 2, 3, and Rayshawn just pouring salt in the wound.
Well, hey, you know It's okay to fail. And Amazing Jay's learning that lesson over and over again. It's okay to fail. You failed today, but honestly, I don't really think that's a good lesson because I don't think it's okay to fail.
You cannot fail if you don't give up, Doc. And Jesse Garcia will have another opportunity. The future is bright for this kid, and I can't wait to see what future has in store for him.
Well, yeah, he's definitely got a bright future, but not as bright as the national treasure, Rayshawn Prince.
Another one.
Put another one up on the board for the new level 1-0. The national treasure, Rayshawn Prince, hanging on to that InterCalifornia Championship.
Good stuff, kid. Good stuff.
You beat the Amazing Jay, the teacher's pet, like a scalded dog. But what we're talking about right now is the tag team champions, Must-See ET, Christian Sky. You guys have an open challenge. How you guys feeling?
Well, you know, Doc, we're feeling just as confident as we did when we laid that open challenge out. You see, we put it all over social media. We wanted any old two guys who think that they're better than us to join forces. We wanted, heck, the Midnight Heat. We wanted the Reno Scum. We wanted, hey, maybe even the New Bloods again. It doesn't matter who we face. All that matters is at the end of the night, we're still celebrating. The new level still has all the gold, and most importantly, the most wanted are still the tag team champs. Ain't that right, Christian?
That's the damn truth. The new level is just the same old shit, baby. Champion, 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 champion. That's all we do is hold all the gold. And after tonight, after me and ET issue the open challenge, after we answer the open challenge, after we beat whatever tag team they want to put in front of us, we're going to show everybody in Oroville, California why we are the best tag team on earth.
That's right. Because it's not just Rayshawn going to extreme measures. It's all of us.
Level, baby. It's a new level. Let's
It's
go.
a new level.
Let's go.
New level. Let's go, baby. That's right. That's right.
Guy asked for war. So you know what? He gets one.
The new level going to war, getting ready to sweep the board, holding all the gold in their debut outing. Folks, stay tuned. Most Wanted, who's going to answer that open challenge? Let's take it back to ringside. Mr. Haywood here again with Mike's Showtime Shoot.
It's an open challenge for the PCW Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, your champions. Weighing in at combined weight 422 pounds. Christian Sky, Must-See ET.
And the most wanted come out. They are going to be issuing an open challenge, Doc, for those tag team championships.
Yep, they are issuing it via the Last King, Manny Roa. Viewers will note, I sat down with Manny, and while he was answering Zack Reeb's challenge, he also made a challenge on behalf of the Most Wanted that they're going to take on any and all comers who are willing to step into the ring and try and lay claim to the tag team championships.
Right. And one of the most decorated tag teams in really PCW history, Christian Sky, no stranger to tag team wrestling or success in general.
No, Christian Sky, former PCW heavyweight champion, former InterCalifornia champion, two-time tag team champion, and as always, he's got must-see ET with him. ET bringing the body and the charm. Most Wanted, the bad boys of the new level, this new group that Manny Rojas kind of formed under his aegis, if you will.
A kingdom of sorts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the real kings of Sacramento, Most Wanted.
And these fans not liking that. The Sacramento Kings just getting a playoff berth. The Most Wanted. No strangers to speaking their minds. Christian Sky and Must-See ET. And who is going to accept this open challenge?
Good question. The champs waiting it out here.
Any team.
Oh, we know that music.
Ladies and gentlemen, entering this open challenge at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Angel Dream Escobar, Gerardo G.A. Darte,
I can't even keep track of how much money these guys owe me. It's got to be upwards of $1,000 now, and you can tell they spent it on this new music. Sounds like the adult dude's laying down a track for the new buds.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get that money back. Christian Sky, however, did not seem too pleased that the new buds are accepting the challenge.
Well, no, they've beaten these guys before. These guys are the worst stoner stereotype you can think of. PCW's own Cheech and Chong, but without the brains. I mean, Christian Sky and Must-See ET, they partake, but they're functional.
They are functional, so much that they are the tag team champions. However, the new buds, they're an exciting team. They got a bright future. They have a lot of talent, and we'll see how functional they can be.
We will see these low-class plebs in Sacramento, though, cheering for the new buds and not the champs.
Gee, I wonder why.
Because they're poor and stinky and dirty and uneducated? That's why. They attract to their own.
Oh, look at that.
See? All these, you can smell the food stamps in the arena. All these welfare rats cheering for their own.
Come on. The Most Wanted, Chico Lopez, will be your referee here today for this Tag Team Championship Open Challenge, answered by the new buds.
Back in the day, I used to think Chico would fit in with the new buds. He seems like their kind of folk. Let's hope he plays it nice and fair, nice and even for the champs.
We did see Christian Sky kind of feeding Chico Lopez the reprimand, saying, "You better call this down the middle." Chico Lopez not one to break the rules.
Well, we got a little fan jump the arena barricade. Don't do that, folks. Stay in your seat. We want you to We want you to be a part of the action, but not like that. Get security out there and
This kid,
send that kid to juvenile hall. Where's his parents?
not happy from the comments of Most Wanted.
Tried to jump in the ring. Don't do that, folks.
Where is security?
Or at the very least, a truant officer or a strong male authority figure with a belt.
Most Wanted, always getting under the skin of these fans wherever they go. It doesn't matter if it's in Oroville, in Sacramento,
Marysville, Yuba City, everywhere in between, because Northern California is full of poor, dirty, unappreciative, uneducated people.
Okay. And there's the bell. This championship match is underway. It will be Christian Sky starting it off. And on the other side, we got
Angel Blue Dream Escobar, or with that mohawk, as I like to call him, Mr. Teabag.
And a quick tag to Must-See E.T., the bigger of the two. Christian jaw-jacking with the Sacramento fans.
Fans can definitely disrupt a match. They can disrupt your game plan with the noise, the jaw-jacking. You gotta stay focused, and if anyone can stay focused, it's the tag team champions.
And a good reversal there by Must-See E.T., bringing him down. But Angel Escobar.
Well, and I gotta tell you, this arena packed full of plebeians.
You better watch what you say. If these people turn on you, you're done for.
I'm very wealthy. I can soon fall into oblivion. I'll own a fleet of 1975 Datsuns.
And the new Buds with the tag team work. A big double team move to Christian Sky, but oh no! Must-See E.T. thought he had one on him, but they ducked it and gave him their own move. And the new Buds are on top.
New Buds putting in those hours at PrimeTime University.
And it shows.
Folks, if you want to be a professional wrestler, if you want to join this show, go to PCWNorCal.com, sign up. Just like G-Baby, you could be in the ring. I mean, he sets a bar pretty low.
The Chico Lopez starting the count. Telling Most Wanted, you need to get in here. And here we go, Miss E.T. back in the ring after throwing a huge fit. Collar and elbow tie. Referee getting in between them. Oh, Christian Sky just kicks him right in the back. He gets a face full of elbow for his efforts.
Yeah, I think Christian Sky's going to get a little payback right here, and payback can be abysmal.
Christian Sky, oh, a big backbreaker from Must-See E.T. Christian Sky, went for a super kick, almost caught his partner. And his partner goes face first right into Christian Sky.
And that big gate baby throwing a flurry of rights and lefts, trying to pull Must-See E.T. off the ropes.
Oh, big line.
But he's not such a happy baby right now.
One count. E.T. not happy about it. I'm sure they would just love to finish the new Buds here and get to the back.
They're ready for the after party already. And let me tell you, after Last Man Standing, those guys can throw an after party. Let me tell you, the new level, their parties are on a new level.
Oh, I'm sure. Christian Sky here just bending the rules some more, throwing his boot right in the throat.
Hey, a good rule, like a palm tree, is made to be bent, not broken.
And he's doing it a lot. And then elbow to the face of Angel Escobar.
And G-Baby got a face full of turnbuckle there, tagged by the champs.
G-Baby being cut off from his partner. This is solid tag team chemistry by the Most Wanted. You might not like their antics, but they are a fabulous tag team.
That's how they got to be the tag team champions. You don't win it by fluke. You win it by skill, determination, reversal. Oh! G-Baby almost had it there.
Almost new tag team champions.
Almost made me eat my words with the whole fluke talk, because that would have been a fluke.
No, would be no after party then.
Definitely not.
They better not look past the new buds. The new buds are hungry for those tag team champions. Maybe munchie-wise, so to speak.
I see what you did there. Yeah, these guys are always hungry for Doritos, for soda.
And now, tag team gold.
Well, if they were a little hungrier for it, they'd be in better shape. I mean, look at Christian Sky. The boy's cut.
Christian Sky in the best shape of his life, and he sure works like it as well. Big knee. Great double team work by Most Wanted.
And G-Baby in a bad way.
Oh, almost. And another kick out by G-Baby. G-Baby needs a tag real bad here.
You get a dried up bud like that, you gotta snip it off. It can ruin the rest of the plant. So I'm told. I don't know anything about that stuff.
Christian Sky jaw-jacked into this audience.
Oh, it slaps to the head on G-Baby, showing him what he thinks of the new bud.
The supposed true kings of Sacramento.
They are.
Oh! Big cover by G-Baby.
He calls that one the G-spot, and he just hit it.
I love it. Get a tag, kid. Get your partner in there. Oh! And must-see E.T. grabbing the ankles of Angel Escobar and sending his face to the mat.
Gotta love E.T. man. That's quality tag team wrestling right there. You help out your partner.
If you don't believe how good E.T. is, just listen to him for 5 minutes. He'll tell you every little thing, why he's the best at what he does.
He doesn't even need 5 minutes, and a picture is worth 1,000 words. Just look at the man.
Oh yeah, I'm looking.
Yeah, you are. Got G-Baby in a choke there, reverse backbreaker.
And Chico Lopez needs to get some control in this match. They're just double teaming G-Baby here. Oh! He just hit his partner with a super kick.
Must see E.T. out on his feet. Christian Sky beside himself. Blue Dream smelling opportunity.
He's trying to apologize to his partner.
Christian Sky in the Tornadus attack.
Chico Lopez signals for it. In a house of fire, a blue dream. Angel Escobar.
I can hardly hear you over this capacity crowd here at the Taco and Margarita Festival.
Double shoulder block by the blue dream. And these fans are solely behind the new buds.
And this bud is fired up. He's got one hell of a cherry going on.
Oh no, E.T. stopping whatever they were thinking about.
Makes the save. I forgot who the legal man was.
Oh, a big super kick. This one connects from Christian Sky. 1, 2, 3.
That's all she wrote.
Successful title defense for the Most Wanted and the new level. The after party It might be lit tonight, Doc.
Oh, it's definitely going to be lit tonight. 2-0. Zack Reeb and Manny Roa still on the card for that PCW Championship. But I gotta tell you, I'm putting all my money on the King, baby.
Christian Sky, what a classy guy.
And unlike the Sacramento Kings, who will choke this year, Most Wanted did not. And they're walking out champs.
Still, your PCW Tag Team Champions.
Look at that guy, right?
Tell them like the beam for the real kings of Sacramento and still the tag team champions of PCW, the Most Wanted.
And you're not gonna get any light the beam chance for them. The Most Wanted wanted this place to light that beam for him, but the fans do not agree.
You know what time it is? It's Roundup.
Is that Roundup? I'll take this easy thing.
Is that Roundup?
Yeah, why don't you take this twice?
Thank you.
Exactly.
What are you doing? Get that pizza box back in the ring.
Last slice for the last king. It's Roundup, baby.
Who can resist that melty cheese, tangy tomato sauce, and spicy pepperoni?
You're always doing that. I brought the pizza for everybody.
It was Roundup. Pizza Roundup with locations in Marysville, Loma Rica, and Biggs.
I am Mike Showtime Shoop, and earlier today, I had the pleasure of sitting with wrestling personified Rick Luxury, and we had a little conversation. Let's roll that tape. I am Mike Showtime Shoop. I am sitting here with Rick Luxury. Rick, your ankle's bruised up. You lost the championship at Last Man Standing to Manny Roa in an impromptu match. How you feeling?
How am I feeling? How many guys do you normally sit in a locker room with, Mike, and have to actually see them take the time to fully tape up their ankle? No? Not many, huh?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Okay, well, tonight, here at the Golden One Center, you got Boyce LeGrand. The winner receives a #1 contendership match against Manny Roa at Extreme Measures.
You know, Mike, I've known you for a long time, man. I knew you when you just were getting in the business, and I mean, I understand that you went through a struggling injury, so you can obviously understand that this is a struggling injury. But you know, I'm trying to keep my mind focused on getting this job right here done, and obviously you're trying to do your job. So I'll put my job on hold for a minute, so that I can appease you and talk about Boyce LeGrand, right? The same old show. It's like I'm trapped. It's like it's February 2nd, and the clock keeps going off, and I keep waking up, and it's still Groundhog's Day. Because every time I get told, PCW's got another show, Rick, it's Boyce LeGrand. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Boyce LeGrand at Off the Chain. No, Boyce LeGrand at Last Man Standing. There's Boyce LeGrand at Extreme Measures, and it's Boyce LeGrand here at the King Stadium. It's going to be Boyce LeGrand, I guarantee. Boyce LeGrand is just, I got Boyce LeGrand in this ear, and I got How's Your Ankle in this ear. And I'm telling you, it's really hard to concentrate between the two, so I'm just going to put this to rest. If I have to go out there
and put it all out there on the line, whether I never wrestle again, just to get past Boyce LeGrand, then by God damn it, Shoop, I'm going to get past Boyce LeGrand. And then I'll give you something new to talk about. So the question you can ask, is it Mr. PrimeTime or is it Manny Roa at Extreme Measures? If it's Mr. PrimeTime, the guy that can always get the job done, and he makes 6, then I'm going to get my dynasty against my best friend at Extreme Measures. And if it's fucking Manny Roa, I'm going to get back to this ankle. But if it's Manny Roa, on my kids, I'm going to end that son of a bitch.
Rick Luxury, everyone.
Folks, my next guest is no stranger to gold. 2,983 days as your Dynamite Division Champion.
And counting.
And counting. I would not forget that, boys. Boyce LeGrand, the bad boy, once again taking on Rick Luxury, but this time it is not for the PCW Championship. It is for the #1 contendership for the PCW Championship. Last time you two met, Rick actually defeated you. He managed to sneak it in there. So do you think you've got what it takes tonight, boys, to get it over on the old man?
You said it best, the old man. Well, let me tell you something. Last man standing, Rick Luxury, you squeaked one out on me. But the funny thing is, the joke's on him, because he left last man standing without that title.
Very true.
And tonight, we go one-on-one, one more time. But this time, #1 contendership is on the line. Mr. Haywood, I'm walking out the winner on this one and going on to face Manny for that beautiful PCW championship. Oh, and one more thing. Bad news, Blakesley. I haven't forgotten about you, my man. I got something for you.
Well, there you go, Shoot. Boyce isn't worried about Rick Luxury. Yeah, Luxury managed to pull one out, but Boyce has got the old man's number. And he also said he's got something in store for Bad News Blakesley, too. He hasn't forgot about the 500-pound monster.
And how could you? Boyce LeGrand, never short on any confidence. But he's got a test here against the former champion, Rick Luxury.
Well, you can't come into a match like this without confidence, without a winner's mindset. You don't hold on to a belt like the Dynamite Division Championship for 2,983 days without that winner's mentality and confidence.
Boyce LeGrand, he has a lot of confidence. He is quite possibly the most confident man in PCW.
And it's well deserved. Well deserved. Former PCW champion. The man is a 20-plus year veteran.
Taking nothing away from Boyce LeGrand. He is a veteran. He is a legend in this business. Been everywhere there is to go. I just don't like the way he conducts himself.
Well, you cannot like it all you want. I don't like it when you get up there and shake your ass in front of these people.
Love it.
But I do not. It's disgusting, but I still have to sit down and watch you do it, and you get all the girls love Mike Shoop. Well, let me tell you, I love Boyce LeGrand. I love the attitude he brings to the ring. I love the winner's confidence. I love the bling. This guy, he's a winner's winner. He's a champion's champion.
He's a You might hate to hear everything he has to say, everything he has to talk about himself, but the man knows what he's doing. He hits hard, he's smart, he's a wrestler's wrestler.
And look what he's doing right now. This is a tactic. We've been sitting here for I don't know how long, and he's making Rick Luxury sit in the back and jam at the bit.
His entire music played.
Yeah, we went through his whole song, and he's still running his mouth with the crowd.
But here we go.
And his opponent, from Sin City, weighing in at 254 and a quarter pounds, wrestling personified,
And here comes Mr. Wrestling personified himself, the former PCW champion, Rick Luxury.
And you had the opportunity to sit down with Rick, didn't you?
I did. He wasn't in the best of moods, but I did get to sit with him. We had a conversation. Again, Rick Luxury was not in the best of moods. He has a lot on his mind, a lot on his plate, and Boyce LeGrand is someone you have to be focused on 100%. I don't know if Rick is focused 100% solely on Boyce LeGrand.
No, Rick wears a lot of hats at these taco and margarita festivals. He helps run them. He helps get everything coordinated. But you're right, he's got to focus on Boyce LeGrand. Rick is no slouch when it comes to accolades. A 4-time PCW champion. Also, a 20-plus year career. A legend in his own right, an icon. I mean, you want to talk about Piper and Hogan of NorCal, you're looking at him coming into the ring right now with Rick Luxury and Boyce LeGrand.
Rick Luxury, no stranger to big opportunities, and the opportunity doesn't get any bigger here as the winner
As you said, winner.
The winner. Sorry, I got distracted. Rick, man, he's got on another level right now. The winner will face. The winner. I'm sorry. The winner will face the champion at Extreme Measures.
Oh, Rick calling for the mic.
Yep.
Hey, who remembers earlier that chant we were saying?
I remember.
Bad boy sucks! Bad boy sucks! Bad boy sucks! Let me hear it!
Sheeple.
And everyone at the Golden One Center in unison telling the bad boy exactly what they think of him.
They're sheeple, and they all just went, man. Call the shepherd. Call little Bo Peep. I found her sheep. They're sitting right here.
And the referee in charge of this important matchup, Chico Lopez.
Now Rick's telling Chico, make sure you check, boys. Check him real well. We saw this the last time these two met. Like Rick Luxury doesn't use the same tactics, like he doesn't have the moniker of being the dirtiest player in the modern era. Come on, Rick.
Rick Luxury, he takes any opportunity he gets. He's used tasers, he's used brass knucks, he's used baseball bats with barbed wire. It is not beneath Rick Luxury to cut a few corners.
And that's why I've been a Rick Luxury guy since 2008. I am a Rick Luxury guy. But at the same time, I'm a Boyce LeGrand guy. I'm torn in two.
And Rick getting these people in Sacramento solely behind him. They do not want to see Boyce. get this win on Rick Luxury.
Well, no, because if he gets his hands on the PCW Championship again, he's gonna have it for 2,983 days.
Let's not even put that in the universe. And Rick Luxury, big hip toss, big back body drop to Boyce LeGrand, and he just rolls right out of the ring.
Some serious elevation for sure. Boyce LeGrand hitting the rafters here at the Gold One Center.
And Chico Lopez starting that 10 count. Up to 2.
Well, you know Boyce is going to milk this count for all that he can.
Of course, every last second.
Honestly, if I was in milk, I would hire Boyce LeGrand because that guy can milk anything.
And there, took his eyes off of Rick Luxury for 1 second, and it backfired on him, bringing him in the hard way. And introducing him to Mr. Turnbuckle, and again his friend, Mr. Turnbuckle too.
And mixing metaphors here, he's like Babe Ruth calling his shots.
And Boyce LeGrand, the bad boy, reeling, holding his head. I'm sure he's got a headache after taking 4 turnbuckles to the head.
Oh, for sure. Those pads are covering these metal wing nuts.
It's a very thin pad.
Yeah.
I might add.
They will knock you senseless for sure. Rick Luxury in firm control.
Big knife edge chop to Boyce LeGrand. That material across Boyce LeGrand's chest doesn't do much for padding.
Rick Luxury no slouch in the chop department, but I have it on good authority that Boyce LeGrand has some of the most devastating chops in PCW.
That he does. And a cover here. Rick Luxury getting a 2 count. And he goes right back to work.
Oh, but Boyce mounting some offense here.
Boyce LeGrand, Rick Luxury.
Got him up, scoop
slam. Off the ropes, big elbow drop to Boyce.
A lot of weight behind that elbow drop.
Ooh, near fall.
Just like our champion Manny Roa, Rick Luxury, a stout man like a Sherman tank.
That's right. Rick possibly just toying with the bad boy right here. Bad boy saying no more, as he was playing possum. Big surprise. Boyce LeGrand could be the best at it.
Boyce LeGrand notoriously hid under the ring for a last man standing rumble.
Yeah.
Came out at the very end to eliminate your former tag team partner, Sid, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right, I remember that. Another shortcut.
Another shortcut, got him there.
And just teeing off on Rick Luxury's forehead. Oh! He just tried to throw a knife edge chop and Rick moved nothing but the post.
And the way Boyce throws those chops, you gotta figure there's gonna be a stress fracture on those phalanges and metacarpals.
Right. The force, the velocity that he throws those. Oh! He just kicked the bottom rope into Rick's Luxuries.
Not illegal at all. Rick Luxury's going to have to say goodbye to his 2 best friends, and I'm not talking about Zack Reeb and Adam Charles.
Boyce LeGrand has Rick right where he wants him now. Just stomping away at any appendage that he can. And this is where Boyce is dangerous.
Oh yeah, he's methodical. He's going to pick Rick apart, focus on every weakness. For example, right here with the choke out, Rick's carrying a lot of weight on that frame, a lot of oxygen to get to the rest of the body, and Boyce is starving him of it. Rick can't catch his breath.
Won't let him out of the corner. Walking those ropes. Boyce LeGrand, he's so, like you said, methodical. Everything he does has a reason for it. Look, instead of just sitting on him, he rolls out of the ring and wraps his hands around Rick's head and just pulls down, choking the life out of him. everything he does it's just one step better than the typical way a professional wrestler works, because he has years and years of knowledge in this business. But then again, so does Rick Luxury. Oh, missing the splash, and there's that big lariat from Boyce LeGrand.
Again, these guys are so evenly matched. It's going to be hard to pick a winner.
Two. Oh!
Well, Boyce almost had it there.
Almost finishing wrestling personified off. Almost punching his ticket to extreme measures.
And you gotta think, Rick, he's got that, I assume still injured ankle. He's been cleared to wrestle, but
as we saw in the interview, he was wrapping that ankle. It was the first thing I asked him. He didn't seem like he wanted to talk about it. But you gotta think he's not 100% going into this match. A big top elbow drop.
Shades of Randy Savage.
And he doesn't go for the cover right away.
And that may have cost him.
Yeah. Rick Luxury getting the shoulder up at the very last microsecond. Chico Lopez not counting the 3. 1, here we go again. 2 count.
You gotta figure Rick's strategizing these kickouts to get the maximum line between getting your breath back and maximum effort to get your shoulder up before the 3.
And those shoulder thrusts just right to the gut in the corner. It just saps all the air out of you. You can't breathe. And oof. There's a whiplash.
And Boyce LeGrand in firm control. Rick Luxury like putty in his hands.
Oh, another near fall. Rick Luxury's just barely getting out of these covers.
And folks at home, you gotta remember, Rick Luxury was retired for a full year.
Just choking him. He was retired. He was done.
Retired by Manny Roa. Manny took him out with that knee injury, that ankle injury.
Yep.
You, just when we thought he was out, you brought him back in when you retired and named Rick as your successor to take on Sin.
And he won the championship, and I thought that he would be a great replacement, and he was. It's just, you know, Manny being Manny, he's got this. I really feel like Manny has got Rick wrapped around his finger. He's got him exactly where he wants in the mind game. Rick is normally not the type of guy to get caught up in mind games, but you know the new level.
Like you said at the opening of this bout, he's got a lot of things on his plate. He's helping run this show. He's got Manny Roa with a firm victory over him.
Boyce LeGrand, we don't normally see this. Big moonsault. But nobody's home.
Boyce pulling something out of his back pocket, but it didn't pay off.
The man continues to evolve.
I tell you, that is shocking. I thought we were going to see maybe a repeat of Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle there.
Yeah.
But Boyce, what an athlete.
And Rick Luxury getting these people to will him back to his feet. And he's to his feet first.
They ought to be willing Boyce back to his feet after that shooting
Big
star.
line. Back elbow. Big knife edge chop to Boyce LeGrand. Oh! He just hit him with the luxury tax.
Boyce wisely had the wherewithal to roll out of the ring. Probably reflex.
That would have been it. You got to think that would have been it. We almost saw Rick Luxury punch his ticket to extreme measures.
Rick following Boyce outside, gonna retrieve the carry that is the corpse of Boyce LeGrand and try and get the pinfall in the center of the ring. But that's a lot of weight to pull back up, dead weight.
Dead weight, yeah. And Boyce LeGrand is no light man. And there he goes, rolling him in. Covering, this could be it. Chico Lopez, 1, 2. Oh!
Just too much time in between the luxury tax. attacks, and when he was able to get him in the ring and pin.
And here we go. The Golden One Center. Solely behind Wrestling Personified. Rick's ready to finish it. And I think I know what's coming up. Oh, but no! Boyce LeGrand. I thought he might have been going for that pile driver. Oh!
Luxury tax again!
1, 2, 3! We're gonna see a return match from Last Man Standing. We got Rick Luxury. We got Manny Roa. We got the PCW Championship on the biggest stage of PCW.
You gotta get your tickets now. UTixManager.com for PCW Extreme Measures. Like you said, Rick Luxury, Wrestling Personified against the Last King, Manny Roa for the PCW Championship. The champ thought he had Luxury in his rearview mirror, but like a bad penny, Luxury shows up again and again and again.
There is no quit in Rick Luxury. And Manny Roa is going to figure that out sooner or later, and that point might be on April 15th at Extreme Measures. And high fives all around.
Well, that's one of the reasons that you want to come to one of the PCW shows. They're affordable for the whole family. You get up close with the wrestlers, sit in the front row. You don't have to take out a loan on your house. You don't have to be Dr. Haywood to afford it. You can be on food stamps and sit in the front row and get your hand slapped by Rick Luxury.
Cool it, Doc. It's PCW. It is affordable. It's the best show in town. Make sure to get your tickets. You do not want to be left out of Extreme Measures.
RC and Dawn get their debut album Slept On, featuring the hits Funk With Us and Oh Too Thick. Check them out on iTunes and Spotify. RC and Dawn.
And I cannot wait for this one. Looking for number 6, Doc, Mr. PrimeTime Zack Reeb, head trainer of PTU, head trainer of the very man that he's about to face off against.
Yeah, I know you're a part of the Zack Reeb cheerleading squad. Now, you had a chance to interview him before this match, so let's see what Zack Reeb had to say.
Mike Showtime Shoop here. And with me today is my good friend, my head trainer, Zack PrimeTime Reeb. And Zack, tonight you have the opportunity for championship number 6.
Mike, let me cut you off right there. It ain't about championship number 6. I got 5, I could get 6. As you go along in this business, it ain't about championships anymore. It's about respect. It's about respect to your peers. It's about those boys in the locker room looking up to you, asking you for advice. I trained you, and I trained Manny Roa. I trained Rayshawn Prince, Jesse Garcia, Evan Thomas, Christian Sky, that entire new level. You see, Manny, what it's about is this. A young man came into the PCW work farm, because that's what it was called back in the day, because you worked hard or what?
Stayed home.
You worked hard or you stayed home. And Manny, I confided in you. You came up to me and you said, Zach, anything you need a ride, because I know you're dealing with those personal demons. I don't want you to get a DUI, Zach. You want to sit down for lunch? You want to talk about the wrestling business? And we did. But then once I saw the direction that Manny Roa, the last king of professional wrestling, started going. You see, Manny, you took my trust. You took my personal problems. You took my demons. And I knew exactly the type of scumbag. I knew the type of guy you were, but I didn't know that you were the lowest level of scumbag on this planet. You see, you're not royalty. He's not royalty, Shoop. He's not a monarch. He's not a king. This isn't his castle. That's not his crown. Tonight, Manny Roa, it's not about number 6. Tonight, Manny Roa, it's about sticking my foot right in your mouth and shutting you up for good. Because I said it before, a king without a castle is just a coward without his crown. Tonight, Manny Roa, I hope you enjoyed. I hope he enjoyed that little run as champion. Because tonight, it's all over. And Manny, you know what time it is.
Zack PrimeTime Reeb, Manny Roa, for the PCW Championship. But more importantly, respect. Back to ringside.
Well, folks, there you have it. Professional victim Zack Reeb crying, "Oh, Manny Roa shared our private conversation. I used to be a drunk. Wham, wham, wham."
Zack Reeb has overcome obstacle after obstacle in his personal life, and he is in the best shape of his life, the best mindset.
Weighing in at 255 pounds, from Oregon, California, the last king of professional wrestling, he is your PCW champion.
Yeah, regardless, Zack's championship, he owns the company. He always puts himself in the hunt. But I had an opportunity to talk with the last king, the PCW champion, before this match. Let's see what His Majesty had to say.
I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. Woo! Hey, we got a little something right here, man. We got a little something right here.
2-0, baby.
2-0.
2-0.
We're going to extreme measures.
Exactly.
I tell you what, the Sacramento Taco and Margarita Festival has been easy because you guys have taken it twice. You're looking to take it a third time when the last king, the champion, takes on professional victim Zack Reeb.
Doc. I got this.
He's got this.
Guys. Go celebrate your wins. I got this one alone.
You good?
You sure?
I got this one.
Say less. Say less. We're gonna go celebrate, bro.
We got it.
Now let me guess, Doc. You were gonna talk about something about Zack Reeb. He probably mentioned I was a king, something about being a coward, respect. That ring a bell?
Yeah, as well as saying that you're a piece of trash because you brought up their personal business about how he's a
naturally,
drunk.
Right? Naturally, of course. The same message that he's been spouting about me, the same message he spouted about Rick Luxury, the same message he spouted about propane, the same message he spouts about anybody that gets in his way. Why? Why? Because he's a vindictive narcissist. That's what Zack Reeb is. He's a narcissist. You want to get mad at me for bringing up personal issues, Zach? You want to get mad at me about bringing up your demons? Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, huh? We all got problems in life.
The only thing that matters is what you get done. And you know what I got done? This belt right here. This crown that I got right here. That's what I get done. So you want to cry about me bringing up some things in your past like it wasn't already public knowledge to the entire city of Marysville? Huh? You want to talk about that? Fine, whatever. Cry. Do whatever you want. Say you're going to do this. Say you're going to do that. Number 6 this. Dynasty that. It doesn't matter what you say or what you think, because right now I'm the king. I got the crown, and what I say goes. So you know what, Zach? You've been saying that you want to teach me about respect. I'll give you your chance. I'll give you your shot. I'll look you right in the eyes and give you your chance to show me your so-called respect. And you know what I'm going to do? The same thing that I did to your best friend Rick Luxury, the same thing that I've done to your students, and that's whoop their ass. Take this crown that I got and go celebrate on a whole new level. So you know what, Zach? I'll be seeing you out there.
Well, folks, there you have it. Manny's let Zach know that his days of crying and being a professional victim aren't going to be any help when he steps in the ring with a professional wrestler, the leader of the new level, the king, the man, the myth, the legend, Manny Roa. Let's take it back to ringside.
Well, there you have it, Shoot. Manny's tired of Zack Reeb's same old song and dance. He said it with shit. He said it with Rick Luxury. He said it with propane. Oh, you're a piece of trash. They trained you. You're awful. Wah, wah. This man is a professional victim, and he needs to sack up, take the loss. He's 41 years old. It's time to retire. Let the new generation take this company over. Let the Haywood era blossom.
Good Lord. Zack Reeb has never claimed to be a perfect man. He has his problems. He's overcame his problems. He is a human being, but that human being has won that PCW championship 5 different times, Haywood. Trying to make it number 6 tonight.
It also means he's lost it 5 different times. And being a loser is no stranger to Zack PrimeTime Reeb. Fortunately, Dr. Haywood was around to pull him and his company out of the gutter a year and a half ago, and now look at us. We're here in the Sacramento Golden One Center, the Taco and Margarita Festival. This is Zack Reeb's biggest arena to date with PCW. He ought to be kissing my boots.
Oh, good God. Haywood.
Hey, when you were with PCW, did you play in arenas this big?
I didn't.
No, you sure didn't.
I sure did not. Thank you for pouring that salt in the wound, Haywood.
Hey, you gotta be at the SAP Center. You gotta benefit from me. So hey, you can say thank you. I'll take it. Go give me a margarita.
I'll write you a note.
Okay, I'll take that twice.
And Zack Reeb across from Manny Roa. This is going to be a good one.
Very true. You know, you have a point. Zack Reeb taught Manny. He taught him everything he knows, but Manny's gone far and wide. He hasn't just stuck to the Zack Reeb book. He's brought it in his own chapters. Hell, he's written his own chapters. And Rayshawn is starting to pull pages from Manny Reeb's book, Manny Roa's book.
Well, here we go with a test of strength. Here we are at the Golden One Center. Never have you seen an independent promotion wrestle in an arena such as this. The Golden One Center, PCW, the PCW Championship is on the line. Zack Reeb, Manny Roa.
And that's what this is going to be. It's going to be a wrestling match. Manny intimating that he almost had Zack Reeb in his finishing move, the King's Ransom. Zack got out of it. It's going to be a very close match. It's going to be a very technical match. And ooh!
There you go. Zack Reeb almost finished it right there, though. Looking for that super kick, that game changer.
And Zack Reeb, he can bust that out from anywhere.
Anywhere. At any time.
A devastating move, to be sure.
Zack Reeb, no stranger to the PCW Championship, or really any championship for that matter.
As as I said, as the owner of the company, just if he gets an inch, he's going to put himself in as the #1 contendership. It's what he did at Last Man Standing against Rayshawn.
Stop it.
He did. He did. And he's done it here. A lot more deserving people of facing Manny Rowan than Zack Reeb. And ooh, big kick to the gut.
Big kick to the gut, knocking the wind out of Zack Reeb, but nope, he puts the brakes on. Big shot to the face by Zack Reeb, and lighten his chest up, your majesty. We got a big reversal by Manny, and Zack puts the elbow up. These two so, big back body drop. I was gonna say so evenly matched, but good Lord.
Did you see the elevation on that?
Almost to the rafters.
He gets mad when I call out his age, but that's a 41-year-old body right there that just went up and down and out.
Toward to the concrete. That 41-year-old body, but I gotta say the best shape of his life. But is it enough to defeat the younger, possibly more resilient Manny Rowan?
Well, cutting out the booze will definitely put you in better shape when you're a lifelong
Oh!
alcoholic. Ooh! But I bet he never had a hangover like getting his head dashed into the guardrail like that.
Ugh. He might want to drink after that.
Yeah. Don't tempt him. He's the sober SOB. And
No,
I told him,
Zack Reeb, he's moved past it. He's looking towards bigger and better things. Look at where we're at tonight.
well, I tell you, if Zack ever takes a drink again, I'm walking from this company, and he goes back to being a backyard wrestling promotion.
Zack Reeb, Manny Rowan, both on the outside here. Oh, Manny Rowan trying to do some damage.
But he just got served up the ring post, and now Zack trying to toss him over the guardrail.
Oh, I know what this feels like. This is not a good position for Manny Rowan. Just club after club to the back, exhausting him. You can't move if you can't breathe.
Zack's thinking about going to the high red district.
And this does not feel good.
Oh my God!
And that you would think that it just hurts your back, but man, that guardrail just crashes into your chest cavity. You cannot breathe. There's a reason that he's just hanging there.
Ruins your muscles, your pecs, and oh no, he's going again!
Oh, he moved!
Nobody home!
Manny Rowan knowing exactly where he's at. Got the breaths that he needed to move out of the way. Zack Reeb crashes to the guardrail.
God, this match is like a car crash. The way these two are beating on each other to the outside here. Honestly, this is like one of your matches.
Ugh. I still have the scars to prove it.
And I know Sin gave most of them to you. Sin retired after being defeated by Rick Luxury.
Same night, yeah.
You were the ref. I'm sure you had nothing to do with that.
Nope.
Even though Sin betrayed you, your former tag partner, PrimeTime in a bad way, just putting it out there.
PrimeTime trying to get his bearings after crashing into that guardrail. High risk, high reward, but no reward there. And Manny Rowan telling these Sacramento natives exactly what he thinks of them.
Yeah, they need to bow down, get on their hands and knees.
Oh, and he's going for it, Doc.
King's Ransom, right? No!
Oh!
Reverse!
The nimble Zack Reeb, Mr. PrimeTime, going for that.
Reverse!
Going for that super kick, but nope. Oh! Backflips out of it. Super kick!
And both men are down!
And Zack can just roll over. He could do this.
Took more than I thought out of Zack Reeb to get that super kick in, trying to pull himself up to a vertical base. Manny Rowan on the opposite end of the arena.
And what would this mean to Zack Reeb? If he wins here, he will walk into extreme measures as the PCW champion.
Well, as Zack Reeb said, for him it's not about the gold. It's about putting a licking on his former student and teaching a measure of respect.
But why
I think
not?
it needs to go the other way.
He might be saying that, but the competitor in Zack Reeb, you know he wants that number 6. And a big bulldog by Mr. Primetime as he gets to the top where he's very comfortable. This crowd is becoming unglued.
Capacity crowd.
Splash! This is it. 1, 2. Oh!
I thought we had a new champion right there.
A microsecond away, Doc, from a new champion. Zack Reeb almost punching his ticket as the champion into extreme measures. The Super Bowl, the World Series of our company. Extreme measures on April 15th. Manny Rolla doesn't know where he is.
He's on Dream Street. Reeb going again. Caught him.
Caught him again. Playing possum.
Oh!
And that's the second time he's done that to Mr. Primetime. MPT. 1, 2.
Oh.
Close near fall.
I thought I was getting that ticket to that after party for sure.
Earlier we saw the tag team champions Most Wanted. They retain those titles. This could be the last piece of this after party puzzle.
As did InterCalifornia Champion Rayshawn Prince. Manny's got his belt. Maybe he's going to give Zack Reeb a last look at it.
Yeah, last look. Come
This
on.
is as close as Primetime's getting.
Come on, Jimmy Mack, do something. Zack Reeb does it. Super kick right to the chin. You could feel it. And you can feel the energy here at the Golden One Center.
But Zack wasted his time.
He is. Cover him, Zack. Cover him. Good God, man.
He's lost. He's lost in all these plebeians.
He's taking it in. It's the Golden One Center, Doc.
Take it in after you've won the belt. Go shake hands. Go kiss babies. Go punt a bulldog for all I care.
You're right. When you're right, you're right.
Oh, and look.
What is he doing?
He doesn't teach his students to cut corners. He's looking to cut one right now.
Personal. This is personal.
Oh, it's okay when you got an excuse.
But it's not worth it. It's not worth it, Zack. Oh! Manny Rolla! Punch Zack right in the Reebs!
King's ransom! And Zack Reeb just paid it. 1, 2, 3!
Yet another shortcut added to his long list of shortcuts, Doc.
Hey, he's walking out as champion, as king, the last king of professional wrestling. Sour grapes, all you want, because you should have been in that spot. But that spot belongs to Manny Rolla now. You're here at commentary. Give the king his due, shoot.
Well, someone might need to pull a Jamie Lannister and stab him in the back, because this king is out of control.
Out of control. The man gets results. The man is victorious. Dr. Haywood's going to an after party with the new level. They're 3-0, baby. Zack Reeb, the teacher's pet, the new buds. It's 3 strikes and you're out.
The new level. It's hard to dispute their success. They hold all the gold.
And folks, you can see the new level in action. April 15th, the Orville Convention Center. It's PCW Extreme Measures. Tickets available on utingsmanager.com or visit us PCWNorthhouse.com.
Zack Primetime Reeb, an amazing match, an amazing opportunity for you. But you came up just a little bit short.
That's right, Shoop. A little bit short right there, but the thing is this, Shoop. All those people at the Golden One were rocking, because that's what we do here in PCW. That's what we've done since day one. Am I a little disappointed? Yeah.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Jesse Garcia's over here on the outer part of this camera. Jesse, you wanna come on in here? You look like you got something on your mind.
What's up, Jesse?
What's on my mind is that I failed.
No. I told you at Last Man Standing. I told you right in that ring. I brought that cameraman right up in that ring, and I've been telling you since day one. Shoop, I told you too. We fail sometimes. Sometimes things don't go the way we want them to, man. It didn't go the way I wanted it to tonight, and it's okay. It's okay to fail. It's what you do after you fail that makes you great.
Yeah, I get that. I really do. But I just can't stand the fact that Rayshawn outsmarted me and he got the best of me. It was my first title match and I failed. I messed up.
It's okay.
No,
it's okay. Extreme Measures is coming up. Big night, 2 weeks, April 15th. That's when you pick it all back up. You train harder than ever, and you get out there and you show everybody that you are amazing.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay then. Extreme Measures. You and me.
Why?
Because I need to prove it.
You gotta prove it?
Yeah.
You're out here talking about proving things, man. You don't need to prove nothing to nobody. You proved it tonight that you can hang with the best. You've beaten the best, Jesse.
But it's not just to anyone. I gotta prove it to myself, Zach.
Yeah. Me and you. I already did this with Rayshawn, okay? I'm not doing that. You're like a little brother to me. I already went there with him. We already strained that relationship at PrimeTime University. I'm not straining the relationship with you. No.
You even have to admit, even brothers fight.
Yeah, I'll admit that.
So Zach, I'm looking you dead in the eye, and I am challenging you at a match at Extreme Measures.
I'm gonna ask you one question, and it's how you answer this question, because I believe in you. What do you gotta prove?
I need to prove to myself that I'm not just a teacher's pet. The same energy that you had when you just faced Manny Roa, it's the same energy that I'm looking at you now. I need to prove to myself that I'm not a teacher's pet. So student versus teacher at Extreme Measures. And I cannot leave this spot without you accepting it.
I figured you were gonna say that.
What do you say, Zach?
There it is. Extreme Measures, April 15th. Yet again, teacher versus student, but this time, Jesse Garcia. Extreme Measures.
Extreme Measures, here we come, baby. Here we come, my friend.
3-0 tonight.
One for you.
What's up, baby?
One for us.
Till the end.
One for him.
3-0 on the night, dog.
Undefeated, baby.
2, 3. The new level going 3-0 tonight at the Road to Extreme. We're closing out the night at the Golden One Center, the Sacramento Taco and Margarita Festival. And you guys did it.
Doc. What did you say? The Road to Extreme. Speaking of Extreme Measures, Doc, I got some breaking news for you, and you.
It's good news, right? It's good news?
Yeah. All I give you guys is good news.
That's
Come
right,
on.
baby.
All I do is give good news.
He got us, the king got us.
All right.
It's a king swing. That's what it is.
All right. How's this sound? Rayshawn Prince, against a man who took the king to his limits once. A man who is a dignified challenger to the InterCalifornia Championship. A man who is a former InterCalifornia champion.
Christian?
No, not Christian. I'm talking about Keita Murray.
Keita Murray?
You know Keita. The guy that I beat when I was InterCalifornia champion. The guy who Rayshawn's going to beat.
He is.
Because he is the InterCalifornia champion right now. That Keita Murray. Yeah, you know. And you know what? Speaking of that, I know, Evan, you probably got a lot of girls blowing up your DMs.
Sure, I mean, all day, every day.
You know,
every day, baby.
my DMs are blowing up too, but it's more business-like, you know. I've had a lot of teams contact me wanting a shot at the PCW Tag Team Championship. So I came up with an idea that I thought was genius, as a matter of fact.
Let's hear it.
We're going to give them all a chance.
Oh, all of them?
What?
Yeah.
Like at the same time?
Gauntlet style.
Gauntlet style.
And you know what? And you know what? And you know what? Okay. You guys are the top dogs in the tag team division, so you know what?
Obviously.
Me as the PCW champion and the last king, I made sure that you boys get the last slot in the gauntlet match. So, if you guys really want a shot at tag team gold, you got some work to do. Hey boys, go enjoy the Taco and Margarita Festival. I gotta talk to Rick here for a second by myself.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll get you a quote. Let him know. Hey, we'll get you one ready. We'll get you one ready. I'll get you talking.
You know what, Doc?
I'm waiting for it, baby.
Hey, you go enjoy the night too. I won't need you. I think me and the camera will be just fine.
Hey folks, Dr. Haywood telling you take it easy.
You ain't steal, man! Come on!
We can do this. You want to sneak up on me? You want to sneak up on me?
I'll beat the shit out of you, man!
I'll make you quit again! I'll make you quit again!
You're in the grave!
Come on! Zack Reeb!
Shit!
Hey!
Come on, man, you suck! Come on! April 15th, Manny!
Oh, yeah!
Save it.
April 15th, come on! I'll make your ass quit again. That camera out of my goddamn face.